It is so great to see the both of you. How does it feel being part of all this? Canada's Walk of Fame, it's all about celebrating Canadians.
It's fantastic. This is our first visit here, and we've got a really good gig to do tonight.
Yes.
I'm wondering, what could it be?
Oh, the pleasure, the honor of speaking about Ernie Coombs, Mr. Dressup, who is so deserving of this recognition. We're happy.
What was he like off camera? I mean, you both known him. What was it like?
He was just the way he was on camera. That's his magic, that he was himself.
He was a lovely, lovely man, relaxed, warm, friendly, a real guy.
But you two, of course, it was three, you all helped us grow up. What is that feeling like, knowing as children's performers, watching us grow up, loving your music, enjoying your music, and the lessons that you teach us, we take that in life?
Well, we're up to 4 generations now. It's fantastic. And the fact that we know from all that we've done, even after we're gone, we'll still be alive.
Yeah, exactly. Can we get just a couple of, you know what I'm going to ask, the song.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We'll do the end. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you too. Boop-boop-be-doo.
Love you both. Have a great time tonight. Looking forward to the induction tonight. Thank you.
Thanks, Rudy. Love to see you.
My friend, it is great seeing. I love the look you just gave my camera.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Okay, let's get this going. Battle of the Blades. Oh my goodness, amazing! I was there for the finale. I was right there, and I still call it Maple Leaf Gardens. Okay, so what an ending! I mean, what was the whole thing like for you? And then watching our winners and everything else. What was the experience like?
I co-hosted 3 years with Ron McLean. The last 2 years I've judged. The only thing I haven't done has been on the creative team, and they're the ones in the trenches creating the show. And in 1 week they take literally a hockey player and teach them an exhibition. I don't know how I sit there and I judge, and I'm like, you're making it look too easy. You're making but they work so hard. So I'm curious if the show comes back.
When
the show comes back. I love your attitude. But thank you for watching, and Sheldon Kennedy, what a great champion. Caitlin Weaver and Sheldon Kennedy.
Was he the big surprise for you? I mean, they were all surprises.
What shocked me is that when Sheldon stepped on the ice, he's 50.
Yeah.
When he steps on the ice and he zipped by me twice as fast as I've ever skated in figure skates.
Wow.
And I thought, well, I think we know who our winner is, and that was on day one.
He lost weight too, because I talked to him afterwards. He said he lost 20 pounds just for this competition.
He lost 20 pounds before the event,
Yes.
but I think he lost another 10 or 12 or 13 during the event. And it's really showed that he doesn't do anything half-assed, which is why he's a member of the Order of Canada.
Of course, you did some performances. You look like you're still having fun with this.
When it's done and it went well, yes. You get older and you get a little nervous, more nervous than you used to. But yeah, I still love to skate, and work really hard trying to keep it alive. And I don't want to do anything else yet.
No, and we don't want you to do anything else except that. But you're here honoring. I can tell you got the shirt.
Yes. Okay. So I'm introducing Sharon and Bram, who will be telling the world how great Ernie Coombs is. Ernie Coombs is Mr. Dressup. So of course I'm introducing them. So this is what I'm going to wear on the stage.
We all grew up with him, and he was like our dad. What was it like for you growing up and watching him? Finnegan, the tickled trunk.
I don't know your story, but I only had 2 channels. So yeah,
we did, yeah.
He was like my best friend, and I wanted to meet Finnegan and throw a stick and see. And I definitely wanted to go inside that tree and see what they did.
Yes.
I mean, did they have a trampoline in there? Did they bowl? What did they do? I wanted to know. So tonight, maybe I'll chat with his grandkids and ask a few questions.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Look, I know I got to let you go, though. I know I'm going to talk to you in the next season of Battle of the Blades.
You're right.
I'm looking forward to it. Congratulations in this season.
Thanks. Nice
Can
time.
you each your names, please?
Mia Coombs, Laura Coombs,
Liam McKinnon.
Caitlin Zwicker.
You probably keep hearing this all the time, that we all grew up with him, every morning seeing him and what he did with Casey and Finnegan and the tickled trunk, which was my favorite. What does it mean for you folks knowing that his memory and what he's done for Canada, his legacy, is being honored tonight?
Oh, it means so much to us, and it's been sort of a journey the past couple of years getting to the Canada Walk of Fame. There's all this buzz online about it, and it was just bringing up all these memories of him, and so it's so exciting for us to be sort of reliving parts of his life as his family. It's just bringing it all back to the forefront, and I think for the rest of Canadians it's exciting too, because I think for a little while we haven't been thinking about him as a country, and it's nice to see it again.
We know him as Mr. Dressup. What was he like when he wasn't on camera? What was he like?
He was very much the same on and off camera. Like, he was Canada's grandfather as much as he was our grandfather, and that loving, caring gentleman you saw on TV, that's what we experienced in our home. And he'd do arts and crafts with us, puppet shows, stuff like that. So really what you saw was what you got with him.
What would you say is your favorite memory?
Well, I was quite young when he passed away, but I just have memories of watching him on VHS and just absolutely loving it, and doing all the arts and crafts that he was showing, and just loving watching Casey and Finnegan. It was just amazing.
Why do you think, though, knowing his legacy, he was so loved, not just in Canada, but around the world?
I think the kindness that he had just completely comes through in the show. He's such a gentle person. He taught kids to really embrace creativity and to love one another, and to just, appreciate life and have fun with it. And I think that's something that children really need, and still probably need. And, I think that's why it's such an honor for everyone to still be here and still appreciating him, because those morals and those messages that he had on the show, they resonate just as much today as they did when he was on the air.
I absolutely agree, and I think every household should have a tickle truck.
Yeah.
I think we all need that. Folks, have fun tonight. Thank you so much for this interview, and thank you for what your family's done for us in Canada.
Thank you very much.